Welcome everybody, and thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I'm Kristin Stampini in Boca Raton, Florida with RE/MAX Services, and this is StampTV, your best source of real estate information, tips and tricks for sellers and buyers, especially in your South Florida real estate market. Today I'm going to be talking about what hurts your property value when selling your home. So at the end, please stay tuned because I will provide a checklist for you to how to sell your home the fastest and for top dollar. So I'm going to share what's important and what hurts your property value. You know, one thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you get lots of listing comparables in what's going on in the market value today and what's going on in your market. So for example, if you're living in a community, you want to know how many homes are currently on the market and what are they on the market for. The more homes that are on the market, that usually brings down your value, okay? Because there are so many homes for people to choose from that usually stays on the market longer. The longer a home stays on the market, it usually brings your value down. So the other thing is what did your home sell for? You know, what are the things that your home sold for, and are there any distressed homes in your community? So for example, do you have any homes that aren't being taken care of right next to you? Do you have, for example, beat down cars, people parking on lawns? You know, do you have your next door neighbor who isn't taking care of their lawn, or their lawn is dead, or for whatever reason, there are things that do not help your property value? You want to look, you know, are there highways, freeways behind you? Are the streets behind you? Are the homes behind you not being taken care of? Anything like that is negative. Now, if you're living in a homeowners association, and let's say, for example, when you moved in, it was an all-age community and it allowed pets. And now, all of a sudden, they change it so it's a 55+ community and they don't allow pets. Those are all things that can hurt the value of your property. Or let's say it was, you know, you weren't able to rent in the community and now nobody can rent, or maybe it's limited to when you can rent. Those are things when usually selling your home, it does affect the property value. Also schools. So a lot of people want to buy in an area where they can raise their kids, and especially in Florida here, there are some areas that schools are much better than other areas. So if the schools are not ranked in a high A or B classification, that also can hurt you. So those are some of the things that are really important. You know, how fast are homes selling? How much inventory is on the market? Too much inventory does not help you. You know, currently in our market today, things are changing. So the values of the homes are changing, and what homes are worth are definitely changing in today's market. You want to definitely talk to an experienced real estate agent that knows the market really well. You know, a lot of people think that all real estate agents are the same. And to be honest, a lot don't know really what's going on necessarily in the market because they may only sell 1 or 2 or 3 homes a year. So working with somebody that's currently up to date, knowing exactly what your home is, what the value of your home is, how much inventory is, you know, what are the things that are going to help you sell your home, making sure that the things that are not going to help you sell your home. For example, looking at things that could hurt your value are, you know, neighbors coming out and possibly doing things that arguing and fighting, and for example smoking and different things like that. Making sure that there might not be pets that could be breeds of dogs and things like that that might scare people away. So there are all sorts of things that could possibly hurt the sale of your home. But I promise you, an experienced real estate agent can navigate you through everything and can help you to make sure that your home is properly set up to sell for top dollar in today's real estate market. So talk to an agent today if you're thinking about selling your home, especially if you're thinking about selling your home and buying another home. Sometimes that can be a little bit more tricky. So you want to make sure that you are talking to an agent can help you navigate through selling and purchasing a new home. So if you liked what I shared today, or take a tip or two away, I do share things for sellers and buyers every single week with a new helpful tip and trick to the real estate industry. So you can just like it. You can always ask me any questions. I also have a podcast that I will be down in the comments that you can also sign up for. I also share a lot of good things for buyers and sellers. In my podcast, there's tons of different episodes of how to prepare your home for sale, what a best open house is, all sorts of things, and making sure that you set yourself up to sell your home at the right time to get top dollar. So I'm Kristin Stampini. I would love the opportunity to offer you more tips and tricks and just ask any questions. If also you would like a list of how to sell your home fast and for top dollar, just let us know and we'd be happy to get that to you. Thank you, and tune in next week for our next episode of Stamp TV.